Hi, this is Kathy Goodwin, and today we're going to talk about how much to share and avoid giving away the store. This question comes up a lot with clients and with people I talk to because you say, well, I want to give articles out, I want to hold teleseminars, I want to promote blog posts, but I don't want to give people so much information they think I have nothing to offer. So I'm going to share with you 5 techniques, 5 approaches to share information, demonstrate that you're an expert, and avoid giving away the store. First, a little about me. I've been in online marketing for over a decade. I started with a career website and learned how to get clients online, and then I began to move into online marketing when people asked me how I did it. I work in 3 areas: strategy, which has to do with identifying your ideal client and your target market in an actionable way. That's very important. We don't do these theoretical airy-fairy kinds of things. Branding, which means that we identify your creative and compelling online presence, and copywriting, which means that we translate your brand and your strategy into actionable marketing materials. You may be surprised to learn that copywriting actually helps develop your strategy. It doesn't just implement your strategy. A lot of times when we sit down to write the copy, the rubber meets the road and you change your whole idea about how to market your business. Here are the 5 techniques. Share the what and the why, but not the how. You'll hear this a lot. Second, share part of the solution. Third, share all of a small solution. Fourth, share the dots, but don't connect them. And 5, decide it doesn't really matter. First, share the what and the why, but not the how. Examples: you need to speak to groups, so you become known as an expert. We're telling you what you need to do and why you need to do it, but we're not telling you how to create a speech, how to craft your speech, how to craft your talk, and how to identify people who will want to hear it. Or you need a great resume, so you stand out in a job search. We're not telling you how to write the resume. We're just telling you what you need and why you need it. Secondly, share part of the solution. For example, when your sales letter doesn't generate revenue, work on the headline. We're not telling you how to write a headline. We're telling you what you need and why. Or how to write the objective on your resume. And again, we could say why, so you stand out, so employers feel confident as they read your resume. But we're not telling you how to write the rest of the resume. We're telling you just to write the objective. Avoid giving away the store with sharing all of a small solution. So here's an example, how to write a great bullet point for your copy. We're giving you an entire solution to one small part of a sales letter, the bullet point. Actually, you can use it over and over with multiple bullet points, but we're not telling you anything about how to work your bullet points into the overall context of the sales letter, and we're not telling you anything about the rest of the sales letter, just this one piece. Or how to create a compelling elevator pitch. We're not telling you anything else about your job campaign, how to network, how to find people to give your pitch to. We're not talking about how to tie your pitch to your resume or write your resume, which is an essential component of your job search, but we're telling you exactly how to create one very specific piece of your job search. Share the dots, but don't connect them. This is a fun one. So I'll just give one example: how to write great bullet points, how to create headlines, how to use your postscript to sell. Each of these is critical to a sales letter, but we're not telling you how to put it all together. We're not telling you how the bullet points might morph into headlines and how the sequence of the sales letter is headline, opening, bullet points, body, postscript, and so on. We're not telling you really how to put these things together. We're giving you just a lot of ideas to work with. Finally, why worry about it? Just give good informative content. There's a lot of people who are starting to move to this view because tactics don't work without a strategy. One of the reasons people get so frustrated when they pay a lot of money to work with, quote, gurus or with famous people is that they can't implement what they get, because there is usually an ingredient that cannot be transformed because you may not understand the inside workings of their strategy, or they may have an element of their personality or their background or their style that makes something work that won't work when you try it. And you never tell the whole story. no matter how, even if you wanted to, you couldn't tell the whole story. There's always something about what you did that you're going to forget to mention or omit on purpose, or just decide it's not important because you don't realize why it's important. So people always have something more to learn. If you'd like to get more from me, I offer Espresso Consulting Session. This is a single session where one small marketing call, one small program leads to great changes in your marketing, just as one small shot of espresso puts a huge dose of energy into your coffee. You could also get something I don't know anyone else who's offering, a video tutorial for one piece of copy, where I'll take a look at what you've got, maybe a sales letter or a few pages of your website, and I'll give you a video tutorial, a critique plus how-to on your piece of copy if you want to do it yourself. Of course, I also offer copywriting and other sessions, but these are the two best places to start. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you on future calls.